So when we were just kind of digging into this, we realized two things. One, that bone broth is actually a key source of full spectrum amino acids, collagens, and nutrients that the average American just doesn't get in their diet. Like as a
Mm,
culture, we pretty much have no organ meats, no bone marrow, no like connective joint tissue that we work into our diets. And yet, if you look at most other cultures, hunter gatherer or other sort of like traditional food cultures, organ meats are prized and like incorporated into food at almost every chance that they can. And
mhm.
so if you're the average American, you're like almost only eating cuts of muscle meat, and you're missing out on this full spectrum amino acids and collagen that were in humanity's diets for millions of years. Bone broth is sort of like a uniquely positioned food product that delivers on those nutritional benefits in a way that many others don't. The second thing we realized is that like bone broth used to be in everything. Like people used to make,
Mm,
there's a reason that like Jewish grandmas are like, oh, have a bowl of, chicken soup when you get sick. It's because of like the functional benefits of bone broth and all of these nutrients.
mhm.
However, in like starting in the 80s, Campbell's and a bunch of these other companies that used to use real bones in their like broth, stocks, soups, all this sort of stuff switched to water as part of like big foods, big cost cutting initiatives in the 70s
Mhm,
and 80s. And so
mhm,
we just saw that there was this like ancient, super nutritious, highly functional food that was literally not in anyone's diet today. And,
mm.
the big food companies were not really delivering on. So that's why we decided to start Kettle and Fire.